Hi there, and thanks for clicking on this video, guys. Today we are going to see another video about Mafia 3, and this one will basically resume everything that we have been talking about in the past 2 weeks, because now the game is really close to its release. And a lot of content has been released as well. For example, Redbread has been playing it, IGN has been providing a lot of videos about it, and we are here with enough information to talk about everything you need to know about Mafia 3 before you buy. So here we are going to talk and resume all the other videos we did in the previous week. If you missed them, they are all in this channel. So let's start from the good points. So what we were able to see from the gameplays and from the trailers, there is a lot to do. So first of all, there are the rockets. There are the rockets to destroy, there are the rockets to basically free, so that you can gain control over them. In this case, you will have to go into a rocket, find the boss, kill him and get out. And then you will assume control over it. After that, another good thing, talking always about the secondary missions, is that we were able to find the cage fights. Exactly. Cage fights will be in the game, will be a secondary activity in order to gain a little bit more budget and to have fun as well. After that, as we were talking about fights, there is also melee fight in the game. So there aren't only the execution that you're able to see in the trailers and in the gameplays that you have seen, but also you can punch straight away and you can do melee attacks with different weapons. For example, if you have the fists, with the fist, if you have a knife, with the knife, and also with the weapons you are actually using, like with the guns and everything else. Furthermore, after the melee attacks, we also have a huge variety of weapons. The weapons in the game will come straight away from the 1860, and well, they will be super loyal to the original ones. There is a lot of variety, both in melee and fire guns. Vehicles, yeah, we have been talking about the police, the role the police has in the game, how the vehicles work and so on. So, talking about the vehicles, airplanes and helicopters won't be in the game, so this might be a downside for some of you. But boats will surely be. There are a lot of ports, there are a lot of boats that you can buy, one that really looks like the Vortex from San Andreas. And well, there are of course vehicles. No motorbikes, we weren't able to spot any motorbike or a simple bike, but just cars. Cars and boats will be in. And this is already good enough, I would say. The plot of the game is supposed to be amazing, with a non-linear one that will be covering also the flashbacks from Lincoln when he was fighting in the Vietnam War. There are missions where we are going to play in the Vietnam War, because in the trailers we were able to spot Lincoln with a green jacket and a helmet going around in Vietnam. And well, I think the plot is basically going around the fact that this guy comes out of the Vietnam War. He gets into his city, and then a mafia's boss just destroys a bar of his friend, and then he wants revenge for this. His family is dead, and he wants revenge. So it's a classic one, but all the bad gold, we can say. And furthermore, now we have been talking about the positive side. These were all positive sides. The variety. We also forgot to mention there is the chance to control, to command your allies like you used to do in GTA San Andreas. But furthermore, we would like now to talk about the downsides. In the videos we have been analyzing, there were a lot of bugs, unbelievable, like Lincoln dragging bodies away, that they were floating, different bugs, not catching the right buttons. But these were from a beta version of the game, so it might be that by the end of the release of the game, everything will be fixed, hopefully. Apart from that, what's the major downside of the game? The game is single player only. For some, this is no problem, but for some others, it would have been actually cool if you could just play a co-op with a friend, or if you could just play a competitive mode online. So, yep, before purchasing, know this, there is no multiplayer on the game. But apart from this, the action is really exciting. The response of the commands is marvelous. The actions, the shots are super realistic and they give us splendid feedback. The plot is supposed to be amazing, the city super well constructed, and well, everything else looks really astonishing. The choice of the lights, the vehicles, especially also the driving system. The driving system is amazing, with the little mirror on the top that is the first game I can remember, apart from the drivers from the PS1, that gives you the chance to look backwards. And apart from that, the driving system is really realistic and really adrenalinic. Well, and these are all the reasons why you should buy Mafia 3. So I would say is definitely a recommended purchase. And well, let's see if I'll be right. The release is supposed to come in the early October, and we will see you in this channel for more content about the game. Well, thanks a lot for staying with me until here. I wish you a great day ahead, and I'll see you in the next videos. Cheers!